Welcome to War Bios, the podcast where we delve into the lives of history's most fascinating military figures. I'm your host, General Biography, and today we're going to explore the extraordinary life of Sam Houston, a man whose name is synonymous with Texas independence and American military leadership. From his early days as a young soldier to his later years as a statesman, Houston's life was marked by courage, conviction, and an unwavering commitment to his principles. Born on March 2, 1793, in Rockbridge County, Virginia, Sam Houston was the fifth of 9 children to Samuel and Elizabeth Houston. His family's Scottish-Irish heritage and Presbyterian faith would shape his values and worldview from a young age. The Houston family lived on a farm near Timber Ridge, where Sam spent his childhood exploring the rolling hills and forests of the Virginia countryside. As a child, Sam was fascinated by the stories of his father's military exploits during the Revolutionary War. These tales of bravery, honor, and sacrifice would later inspire him to pursue a career in the military. Sam's early education took place at home, where his mother taught him the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. He also received instruction from a local tutor, who introduced him to classical literature and the principles of governance. In 1807, when Sam was just 14 years old, his family moved to Tennessee, settling in the wilderness near Maryville. This move would prove pivotal in shaping Sam's future, as it brought him into contact with the Cherokee Indians and instilled in him a deep respect for Native American culture. The rugged landscape of Tennessee also taught Sam essential survival skills, such as hunting and tracking, which would serve him well in his later military campaigns. In 1809, at the age of 16, Sam left home to work as a store clerk in Maryville. This experience gave him valuable insight into commerce and trade, skills that would serve him well in his future endeavors. However, it was during this period that Sam also developed a passion for literature and poetry, particularly the works of William Shakespeare and Robert Burns. His love of reading and writing would remain a constant throughout his life, providing solace and inspiration during times of turmoil. As we reflect on these formative years, it becomes clear that Sam Houston's early life was marked by a unique blend of Scottish-Irish heritage, Presbyterian values, and American frontier spirit. The stories of his father's military exploits, the rugged landscape of Tennessee, and his own experiences as a store clerk all contributed to the development of a young man who would become one of the most remarkable figures in American military history. In March 1812, at the age of 19, Sam Houston enlisted as a private in the 39th Infantry Regiment, which was stationed in Knoxville, Tennessee. The regiment was part of the Army's expansion efforts in preparation for the impending war with Great Britain. Sam's decision to join the military was likely influenced by his father's stories of bravery during the Revolutionary War, as well as his own sense of adventure and duty. As a private, Sam was tasked with performing various duties, including drill training, sentry duty, and manual labor. He quickly proved himself to be a capable and dedicated soldier, earning the respect of his comrades and superiors alike. In 1813, the 39th Infantry Regiment was deployed to the Northwest Territory, where they participated in several skirmishes against Native American tribes allied with the British. One notable event during this period was the Battle of the Thames, which took place on October 5, 1813, in what is now Ontario, Canada. Sam's regiment played a crucial role in the battle, helping to defeat a combined force of British and Native American warriors. Although Sam was not directly involved in the fighting, he did participate in the subsequent pursuit of the enemy, demonstrating his bravery and endurance. After the Battle of the Thames, Sam's regiment returned to Tennessee, where they were stationed for several months. During this time, Sam had the opportunity to reflect on his experiences and consider his future. He began to realize that the military was not just a means of serving his country, but also a way to advance his own education and career. In 1804, Sam was promoted to the rank of lieutenant, a testament to his hard work and dedication. As an officer, he was responsible for leading a company of soldiers, which further honed his leadership skills and strategic thinking. The following year, Sam's regiment was deployed to New Orleans, where they played a key role in the Battle of New Orleans, a decisive American victory against the British. The War of 1812 had a profound impact on Sam Houston, shaping his views on patriotism, duty, and leadership. His experiences during this period also instilled in him a deep respect for the military and its traditions. After the War of 1812, Sam Houston returned to Tennessee, where he became involved in politics and law. He served as a congressman and later as the governor of Tennessee, but his tenure was marked by controversy and scandal. In 1829, Sam resigned as governor and moved to Arkansas Territory, where he hoped to start anew. However, it was not until Sam arrived in Texas in 1832 that he found his true calling. At the time, Texas was part of the Mexican state of Coahuila y Tejas, but many American settlers were beginning to advocate for independence. Sam quickly became involved in the movement, using his military and political experience to help organize the Texan rebels. In 1835, the Texas Revolution began, with Sam playing a key role as the commander-in-chief of the Texan Army. He led the rebels to several victories, including the Battle of San Jacinto on April 21, 1836, which won Texas its independence from Mexico. Sam's famous cry of "Remember the Alamo" rallied his troops and helped to secure a decisive victory. After the Revolution, Sam became the first president of the Republic of Texas, serving from 1836 to 1838 and again from 1844. During his presidency, he worked to establish a stable government and economy in Texas, while also navigating the complex web of relations with Native American tribes and the United States. In 1845, Texas was annexed by the United States, and Sam went on to serve as a senator and governor of the new state. He remained a prominent figure in Texas politics until his death in 1863, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most important figures in Texas history. As we reflect on Sam Houston's remarkable life, it becomes clear that his experiences during the War of 1812 and his subsequent involvement in Texas politics were instrumental in shaping his views on patriotism, duty, and leadership. His bravery, strategic thinking, and dedication to his country and its people have inspired generations of Americans, and his legacy continues to be felt today. That's all for today's War Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, I'm General Biography reminding you to keep marching toward victory.